Vucevic is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Levine at the 2. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Off target from three-point range. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. MP with the ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
And the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against DeRozan. Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
The three from MP. And the Bulls, another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Now, MP following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. DeRozan finds MP. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And the basket by MP.
And right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
McCollum is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
MP deciding where to go with it. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
McCollum passes to Jones. Back to McCollum. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 8. MP outside. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Outside, Jones. And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Fires for three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defense.
Substitution on the court.
From the arc, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been three? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
So for New Orleans right now, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Jones is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. The three from MP, and the Bulls another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Celtics was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor.
Your boy, stop playing with a boy.
You're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
A three from MP, and the Bulls another three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Caruso. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to McCollum. There's the feed to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that. This offense just continues to impress.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Makes the shot. Best at number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And here's MP for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. New Orleans has got goal to lead in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim, you guys. You must be more patient on offense and try to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 42 in the game.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Here's Ingram. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Pelicans score.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D and just took it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Vucevic. Williams is out there at DeRozan. Then it's MP. And it's Levine in at the 2 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways that get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Pelican substitution. Substitution on the court.
.51 seconds left to play in the third. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Driving to the basket. Nice D from DeRozan.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one drops.
TJ McConnell.
McConnell's got 6.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. The three from MP. Another three for Chicago.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
To the left side wing. Hayes the pass to McCollum. Takes a three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jones. Ingram is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Devontae Green. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Spurs great Tim Duncan, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
MP outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. MP against Jones. A three from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 60.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Graham against MP. Three-pointer. Good. Good. Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Graham gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A three from MP. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Graham against MP. Tries again, and the shot is good.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
The three from MP. The shot off that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Misses off the right iron. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Well, Chicago's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. MP against Graham. A three from MP. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Graham with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Ingram passes to Jones. Now here's Graham. And he drives in, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Puts up a 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Inside, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
Y'all, I can tell y'all this one story with my cousin Peanut and G3 was fight.
It was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but
good. Another from 3.
The rate of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
He was mad. That's what he told me. He said, next time I'm going to beat the fuck out of him. I promise you that. But I said, I think you capping, dog. I really think you capping, dog.
Trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just...
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. The 3 from MP. And Jones pulls it down. Now here's Graham. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
playing grades, y'all. Like, it's
黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，A1，到的都是贵宾。我是一个比你成更高的微信，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个报会议，先给一下账，或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩来往，从来不受任何限制，和我进。